So in this video, I will tell you the platform or the application you have to know and you have to use to practice and start your trading career. So the first one, I will tell you, I normally use two application or software right here. The first one is Tradingview. Here is a Tradingview. Right here, you can see here is one of my Tradingview right here. You can type Tradingview on the internet and you can take an account with a Google account or email very easily. The first one I will tell you here is Tradingview. And the second one you have to use. The first one can be the MetaTrader 5 or 4 right here, depend on you. And the second one is the Binance. And the third one can be some of the stock brokers, right? Stock application. At this time, depend on your dream. You want to be succeed in the forex market. At this time, you can use the MetaTrader 5 right here. And if you want to trade with the cryptocurrency, you can refer to the Binance. And if you want to trade with the stock market, you can refer to the stock application in your country, because the stock application is very different. But for the forex market and the cryptocurrency market, we all use the same application right here. It's MetaTrader 5 and the Binance. So I will tell you why I use the Tradingview. Here the Tradingview, you can see on my screen, here is the Tradingview. And for the Tradingview, I use for the many purpose. The first one, I manage all the access right over here. You can see all the access on the column right here is the first pairs. And at this time, I can manage all the access right here. And the second one for the investing right here. Here is the stock market in my country. And I can analyze all the charts right here. You can see that everything in one application. I open Tradingview and can analyze the first one, forex markets, the second one, Binance for the cryptocurrency, and the third one for the stock market. Therefore, Tradingview is very useful. And for the Tradingview, you can draw the charts very easily like this. The line like this, the horizontal line, everything we need to analyze. If you are using the price action, the key level, the market structure, everything using the MetaTradingview is very useful. So Tradingview only have one purpose for me, so I also recommend you to follow it if you are a new trader. And when I can analyze and I can know, for example right here, here's one of my trade last week. At this time I have the entry right here, and I can double click on this one. And I can have the entry price right here, take profits price right here, and stop level right here. And at this time, I can have a 3 data for an entry. And therefore, at this time, I can copy it into the MetaTrader to open the orders for the first access. And for the Binance, I will copy and paste into the Binance to open the trade. Everything is very simple, right? Analyze on the Tradingview and open it on the MetaTrader 5 or the Binance or the stock application. And the reason why I separate like two applications, the first one for the analyzation only and the second one for the trading only, because I want to separate. The first one, only analyzation, I cannot see the money running into the market. In the next video, I will tell you about some of the mistakes the new trader always got. Control the trade, don't try to control the money. And the Tradingview helped me to control the trade. I don't see any of the money running on this chart. I only see the price running right here. Therefore, this time I only focus to control the trade and until my take profit level, right? So let's talk more detail about Tradingview right here. For the Tradingview, after you take an account, you can search on the internet. For example, like this Tradingview, and you can see the Tradingview right here. But after that, when you take an account from the Tradingview, you can note some of the drawing line right here. The first is a trend line, or some of the, I can call here, it's not trend line actually, it's short line. And the second one is a long line. Here's a horizontal line, and here's a vertical line. Here is a market structure line. I normally draw like this, and the next one is a arrow right here to point out some of the play in the markets. For example, here I have to focus on here like this, and here's a box I drawing and I'm marking the entry play like this, and I can change the color because here, for example, here is a buying zone. Therefore this time I can change into the buying zone like this, green color. You can set it right over here, very easy to use, right? And this one is very simple. I just want to guide you very quickly in this video to help you can have a better preparation before learning about trading. And here's the Fibonacci. I normally using the Fibonacci to define the POI zone in the market. This one relate to the smart money concept only. And I will guide you detail on the course level 2. You can learn more detail about smart money. You can refer on my Udemy course. It's very detailed and simple. And the next one here is short position. For example, right here, I want to take a short position on the top right here. For example, just an example. Therefore, at this time, I can put this one right here. Here is stop loss, entry play, take profits, and I double click right into this table. I can have the first one, entry play, profits, stop loss right here, right? Very simple, right? And for the buy position like this, you can see right here, you can move stop loss, scroll using the mouse, very simple, right? And here's the extension Fibonacci. I just use it to calculate how many reward break ratio I already achieved. For example, for this trade, you can see right here, this trade having the 4.38 reward break ratio. It means that I lost 1% right here, but I can achieve 4.3% totally if the trade come into my take profit level. And I can use this tool like this, drawing like this. I just want to use for this purpose only. And here is a 0 level, and here is a 1R, 2R, 3R, and 4R, totally 4.3 reward break ratio. And this one can help you to easier to refer and control my trade. And here's a text to note some information on the chart. And that is total tool I use for the Tradingview. And for the Tradingview, you also can change the candle color right here, and change your some of the background color like this. You can change into the white or black, depend on you, right? For example, I use a color like this. It's very easy to me to see on the real market, right? So that is totally for the trading view. For example, for this trade, you can see the markets create the up momentum very strongly right over here, and already break out the recent low right over here. In the smaller time frame, you can see the markets already change the market structure from the down movement into the up movement after the market break out the recent high right here. Therefore, this time I'm looking for the long position, and you can see the momentum is very strong, and the market running from my entry play into the take profit level is very strongly. And these strategies I will already teach very detailed from the level 1 to level 4 on the Udemy course. You can refer about it. So that is about the Tradingview. For the second one, I will talk detail about MetaTrader 5. About MetaTrader 5, the first one I want to introduce for you a little bit about the FTMO. On the last video, I already tell you about the my Forex funds. Do you remember about my Forex funds? Right here, you can see about the my funds right here. And they are the same. My Forex fund and FTMO are the same prop firm company, right? The package, the capital is the same, but the FTMO is a more expensive a little. But you can use the FTMO to practice, very useful. For example, right here, after you already take an account from the FTMO by the email very easily, you can have the two types of account right here. The first one is free trial, and the second one is a challenge account. Here's a live account. You have to pay the fees. For example, right here, I click on it, and you can see right here, you can choose many the package account balance right here, from the $10,000 until $200,000 right here, and you have to pay the fee and take two phase. It's very same as my project funds. But for example right here, I want you to take the demo account to practice only. And for example, you can click to try for free right here. And everything is same as the live account, right? But actually this one is a free account or the demo account. You can choose, for example, mark account right here. And trading currency, I always recommend for you to choose the dollars and rig most normal. And account type right here is swing, because for the swing account you can trade overnight and trading with news. Avoid the news, therefore you can choose the swing account very easily. And for the platform, let's choose the MetaTrader 5. At this time, the MetaTrader 5 is faster than the MetaTrader 4, therefore I always recommend you to choose the latest one and start trial. At this time, you can see the login information right here. And if you don't have the MetaTrader 5 on your PC, on the laptop, you can click into the download right here. And at this time, you can see the MetaTrader 5 right here and Trader 4 right here. Click into this one or this one. If you are using the MacBook, you can use the Apple right here, and for the Windows, you can use this one. And after you take already installed into your PC, you can see here. And at this time, you can click in the login information. All the information you already see right here and log in. Right? For the new trader, everything is quite hard for the first time, but you can do it. For one time, two time, everything is very simple. Copy an account, copy the password, and the server right here. You can see again the server is a FTMO demo. At this time, you have to choose correctly FTMO demo and log in the information. And see right here your account balance, very detailed, right? And for example here, now I talk more about the MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5 or 4 is a very same as the Tradingview, but this time if you want to analyze the chart right here, it's quite difficult compared with the Tradingview, because Tradingview is more flexible. You can drawing anything right here very easily. But for the MetaTrader, it is a little bit difficult. So at this time, for example, I have an entry right here. I want to short right here, right? Take a short position, follow the down momentum right here. I don't want to say about the strategies. I just want to say about the how to change one trade from the Tradingview into the MetaTrader 5 right here. For example, I take an entry from display, stop loss right here, and take profits right here. The trade look a little bit bad, just an example. And at this time, here you need to remember the first one. Here is a Euro Canadian dollars, right? Therefore, on the MetaTrader, you also have to choose the Euro Canadian dollars, and you open the chart like this, and you have to short right here. And for me, I always calculate the risks by percent of my account. I will tell you detail about it. And for example, right here, the stop loss is 79 pips. Therefore, at this time, here is my indicator to use change from the entry into the lot size. For example, my account here is $200, so I input right here $200. I want to entry with 1% of my account. Click on here and stop loss at this time is a 79.3 pips. Therefore this time I can put the stop loss by pips right here. Indicator can calculate for me right here. Lot size I have to entry is 3.44. Therefore this time I can take an entry right here with the loss size 3.44. Click on short position. For the first time you play entry, will have a notification. You just need to click right here and okay, that's no problem. Short, and you can see the trade running right here. And at this time you can click into this one to change the stop loss and the take profits, because this time we don't have a take profits and stop loss. Therefore we have to copy right here, because click right here, you can see the profit price, copy you to the profit, and stop loss, copy into the stop loss and put right here. And at this time you can see we have a stop loss here, take profits here, entry play right here, and the profits running now. You can see here in minus $30 because we don't have any analyzation right here, so the trade running quite bad. No problem, just practice for the new trader, right? So when I analyze and see the market running right here, I don't see the price, I don't see the profits in the up and down, therefore I don't have any emotion to control the trade right here. But when I see the money running like this, minus $100, at this time my emotion can be effect. Therefore this time I cannot control myself effectively. Therefore I separate like two applications like this. You can follow it to easier to control the risk management psychology in the real market, right? So that is two application I recommend you to use it in the real market. And one more thing I want to say about the Tradingview right here. If you want to backtest, and for example you just learn one new strategies you want to backtest, at this time you can scroll into the past like this, scroll the chart like the flat, like the horizontal line like this, because we cannot see the chain running into the market. Therefore at this time we can analyze like the line market like this, scroll into the left, and then you can see right here. For example, I want to backtest from display, I can click into the replay mode right here, and I jump into the history right here, reset the chart view, and at this time I continue analyze. And for example right here you can see the market structure like this, right? Maybe the market structure like this, right? The market is in the uptrend in shortly. Therefore this time I can see the zone right here and waiting to entry play right here. Just an example, because when we use the key level strategies, many things we have to judge before an entry. And you can see right here I can move some the candle like this to see what happened in the market, right? So you can practice 100 trade during a day to save the time, right? You don't need to open demo account to practice every day. So that is a total thing I want to tell you about the application, about the Tradingview, MetaTrader 5 for the Binance, and for the crypto trading, for the cryptocurrency and stock markets. Everything is the very same. We use Tradingview to analyze, and we use another application to open the orders. So thank you.